Hey everyone, it's Chip Walton. I'm here at Northern Brewer HQ, here to tell you a little behind the brew on our dry Irish stout beer recipe kit, extract and all grain of course. This is our nod to the classic Irish stout, obviously popular during the St. Patrick's Day season and festivities, but I would argue a year-round beer for your go-to house stout. Pretty low ABV, very dry, extremely crushable. Here is some video from a recent brew day on our dry Irish stout kit using the Grainfather G30. In the all grain version, you'll find a grist comprised of what many think of as the trifecta for this style. Pale base malt, in this case English Maris Otter, flaked barley, and English roasted barley, the result of which is a beer with pronounced roasty character and coffee-like flavor and aroma. The extract version omits the flaked barley and calls for steeping the dark, rich roasted barley before adding gold malt syrup. The hop bitterness in this beer comes from a single start of boil charge of cluster hops. I get a little bit of citrus peel, maybe some dark cherry notes from these hops as well. This enhances the darkness, and the beer's medium body makes for a very drinkable dark Irish ale. The chilled wort flows into your fermenter, a deep, dark jet black color with aromas of coffee, roast, chocolate, some dark fruit. For our dry Irish stout kit, we suggest fermenting with an Irish ale yeast such as Imperial's A10 Darkness or other options listed on the beer kit page. I find Darkness matches up perfectly with roasted and caramel malts that you find in most dark beers, and in this case leaves the final beer very dry, just a titch of residual sweetness, not much at all. One of my favorite customer reviews posted for this kit comes from Joe M, who says, "To say it is dry is an understatement. This stuff is bone dry, but since that is what I was looking for, it is great. Fantastic flavor, color, and mouthfeel, all wrapped up in a bone dry package. It is exactly what it says it is." Of course, this beer is wonderful, carbonated in the bottle or by use of CO2, but made all the more classic by serving it on nitro if you have the option for that classic creamy mouthfeel and body and foamy tan head that we all know and love from this classic style. So whether you're brewing for St. Patrick's Day or just looking for a go-to sessionable stout to have on tap at your house, check out the extract and all grain versions of our dry Irish stout kit at northernbrewer.com.